madness is this? What exhibition of madness is this? Is this how you intend honoring our father's last memory?
Oh, God.
Oh, you dared try to bury my father without my consent?
It is the decision of...
Who dared?
The elders.
Which elders?
It was the decision of the elders.
I am the first son of this land.
I called you, Maxwell.
I don't care. Do you know what you've tried? Do you know?
Oh, God.
You don't seem to understand the full implication of what you tried. You dare try to bury my father without my consent?
Oh, Maxwell! I want my husband to be buried.
Listen to me, all of you. Every car in this convoy will go back to that morgue. You understand me? It's my final order. And as for you, understand this. You will take the king's body back to the morgue. It will stay there until I give my final consent to his burial.
No!
Have I made myself clear? Fine. But there will be a full investigation to the cause of his death.
No!
And not before. And woe betide any man or woman that's involved in his death. Woe betide any one of you.
I want my husband to be buried. I want his spirit to rest in peace. No!
I told you this thing. I told you this thing will bring out. It is you. It is you. It is you.
It's okay, let's get to the car.
No! No!
You let him...
Try to be back in 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes.
believe that Daddy threatened me with a gun.
You don't mean this, do you?
Seriously.
Are you seriously saying your father threatened you with a gun?
Threaten is even an understatement because he actually followed me with a gun. That's to say I would have been dead by now.
Seriously? You mean your father followed you with a gun in that house?
Mommy, that's how bad it is. That's the situation. That's why we're leaving.
No. No. I will not take this from Oben. This is too much. I have taken enough. Candy, get up. Let's go.
The elders have concluded that your father will be buried tomorrow. We have to make all the necessary arrangements. We have to go and pay for the ambulance that will take us tomorrow to the village. And then give monies for drinks. And then give some monies to those women who prepare food. Oh, baby. Come on, come on. You don't have to cry. You have to be strong, okay? I don't know why this calamity before us. Take it easy.
So Daddy's really dead, right?
You have to be strong.
How could he leave us so soon?
Please take it easy, okay? We'll come over this. We'll come over this. Take it easy. Take it easy. Baby, take it easy. It's okay. Mark, instead of consoling your sister, you are sitting there and crying. It's okay, baby.
Hello? Is that Prince Maxwell? Pass him the phone, please.
Please hold on a moment. Sweetheart, you have a call.
Hello? Oh, Morris. I'm going to be in Cameroon in 5 days.
My prince, as I talk to you now, the burial program of the king has been changed.
please do everything possible to leave for Cameroon immediately. Else, your father will be buried without you.
What? You took that crazy decision in my absence. Where's my sister?
No, my prince. I think we should rather forget about whoever made the decision. What you need to do is to do everything to be in Cameroon today, my prince. Time waits for no one. As I talk to you now, your sister is lying unconscious in the hospital. Okay, my prince. My prince.
Why is everywhere so calm? They've gone to bury my father in my absence?
They left 15 minutes ago, my prince.
Take me to wherever they are.
What madness is this? What exhibition of madness is this? Is this how you intend honoring our father's last memory?
Oh, God.
You dared try to bury my father without my consent?
It is the decision of...
Who dared?
The elders.
Which elders?
It was the decision of the elders.
I am the first son of this land.
I called you, Maxwell.
I don't care. Do you know what you've tried? Do you know?
Oh, God.
You don't seem to understand the full implication of what you tried. You dare try to bury my father without my consent?
Oh, Maxwell, I want my husband to be buried.
Listen to me, all of you. Every car in this convoy will go back to that morgue. You understand me? It's my final order. And as for you, understand this. You will take the king's body back to the morgue. You will stay there until I give my final consent to his burial.
No!
Have I made myself clear? Fine. But there will be a full investigation to the cause of his death.
No!
And not before. And woe betide any man or woman that's involved in his death. Woe betide any one of you.
I want my husband to be buried. I want his spirit to rest in peace.
I told you this thing. I told you this thing will bring us trouble. It is you. It is you.
Okay, let's get to the car.
No! No!
You let him...
Maxwell, I was almost disappointed, but I'm glad you're here now.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything's going to be fine, I promise you.
You know, we neglected all our father told us, and we have to pay the price with his death. I strongly believe our stepmother conspired with Dr. Oben and Barrister Julia to kill our father. I have proof, and I'm glad you came at the right time.
Phil, it's going to be okay. I'll move you to a private hospital where I feel you'll be safer. We'll go after them one after the other, I promise you.
At first I was not too sure I was going to make it, but now I'm feeling much better.
You'll be fine. I'm here now, okay? Don't worry.
My princess, you've not told me what happened to you yesterday.
The same strange man we saw at Dr. Oben's clinic visited my house yesterday after you left. Before I could even scream, he used a certain spray on me. I only discovered myself here, Maurice. I really don't know what happened to me.
My prince, that same man is the person who killed your father, the king. And he has something to do with Dr. Oben.
Oben, Maxwell is taking me to court. This is the time I badly need that marriage certificate. What is Julia telling me? What is she really telling me? She had all the time to prepare a simple marriage certificate. No, she waited for this crucial moment.
I never bargained on the making of a fake marriage certificate, Janet. It's bad enough that I've plunged myself into all this mess. I'll go no further to do anything. Take it or leave it, period.
No, Julia. I mean, you cannot be talking this way now. We are in this thing together.
Who is together with you? You are all alone. You are in with her, not me. Oben, what is all this? Why will I be telling people in court that I have a hand in the death of a man who gave me all I ever wanted in life and in my profession? Oben, you really blinded me on this.
What do you have to say? I need that marriage certificate. I need that marriage certificate before the court hearing. It's not a threat. It's a simple promise. I'm out of here.
Are you not happy that she knows nothing about the money?
Felicity knows. And she's the worst person who knows.
No doubt you have been feeling so frightened because of Felicity. Felicity is now history.
Huh?
As we speak now, very soon, her obituary will be announced.
Oben! Hey! Oben, you are a devil.
Just so much.
Candy, why is your father not here?
He'll be coming soon.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Maxwell, in as much as we take your uncultured others, I want to let you know that we, the elders, including Kanyison, who is a custodian and kingmaker of the Bangi land, we deliberated on this issue seriously before we arrived at this decision. Maxwell, why are you on my neck? And what decision is that, my elder?
the decision of burying your father before the actual date. Remember, your father died without leaving a will. And in situations like this, the head of the family takes the essential decisions. That's what happened. What is the trouble? What have I done to you?
And who is the elder in this regard?
Your stepmother declared herself as the head of this family. And that is correct by us. You should know, after your mother died, she was the one your father got married to.
Well, while history serves us well to do us well to remember us, that my stepmother was, and is still, even after my father's demise, a concubine. Yes, they were not legally married. So there's no way in the world she can assume as head of this family. Not now, not in the future.
You dare not say that to my mother.
Serious.
I have tolerated a lot from you for so long now, Mr. Nice and Cool. Now tell me, what gives you the right to come here and state that my mother is an illegitimate wife?
My elders, when I left this land, I hustled in a place called Ajegunle. It's one of the toughest neighborhoods in Nigeria. And one of the things that we learned there is how to fix and unfix little boys, especially when they meddle into affairs that's reserved for men. So little boys, shut up and you might learn something.
Brother Maxwell, there is nothing you can fix and unfix in this situation.
Are you trying to say you left all the way from Nigeria to come here and declare our mother an illegitimate wife, and you expect us to sit down and watch you? You're not serious.
No, my dear, I'm very serious. You see, my little darling, your mother got desperate after she reappraised the situation as an illegitimate wife.
You dare not call me illegitimate! You dare not call me illegitimate! Rubbish! I was legally married to Albert, elders of behind the kingdom. I will not sit here and watch this small boy insult me to my face. Yes, the earlier you stand up on your feet and take decision as real men, the better for this family. Nonsense.
Janet, the sudden death of your husband, it has been a nightmare in this kingdom. And we hear declarations here and there on the situation that he died. Maxwell, we hear that your father wanted to buy some plantation land from some people who envied him. And they sent a strange person into our palace.
Lies. All lies, my elder.
Lies. Lies.
It is common knowledge in this kingdom that my stepmother has been sleeping with Dr. Oben, my father's trusted doctor. Yes, my father only discovered recently, and therefore he had to be silenced. They plotted together and killed him.
Maxwell, are you out of your mind? You must be insane.
The strange man in question that came to the palace came in the company of my father's trusted lawyer, Barrister Julian. And when they arrived, my father collapsed in the bath and was bleeding profusely from his head. Is it not in the place of the doctor to aid him at that moment? But he didn't lift one finger. The good doctor left my father to his fate and instead quickly transferred him to another clinic. How then do you explain that?
Elders of our land, that man was an employee whom the king asked me to come home with. It was just coincidence that the king collapsed on that day. It was just coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidence. I don't, and neither should you, my elders. Because the man in question was discovered to be an employee of Dr. Benz. Yes, he works in his clinic. They found that out the next day. Even that, how then do you explain the fact that my father's room that is constantly bolted and secured was open upon his demise? And large sums of money went missing that day. And documents to his numerous properties and accusations all over the world was also missing from his office. How do you explain all that?
Maxwell, do you know the magnitude of the allegation you are leveling against me? Huh? If you do not prove it, I'll sue you. Maxwell, you will pay with your life, I promise.
Well, let me put it to you, Barrister, that I'm ahead of you already. As we speak, that case is in court.
Huh?
Yes. It has proven. It is in court. And so when you come with cold facts. It's also a known fact that you borrowed over 80 million cedis from my father. Monies that, as we speak up until this moment, my elders, is yet to be declared.
What links do I have to collect such huge sum of money from the king? What links? Huh? What links, Maxwell?
The same links you and Dr. Oben conspire with a stranger to kill me in my house, Maitre Julia.
Barrister.
Maxwell.
Barrister. Barrister. Barrister.
Queenie, let me have this bag.
You're going nowhere.
I have to go. I was under the illusion that I was doing this to consolidate my place in this family for the future. But I never knew Mom was so heartless as to go kill her own father. I was blind, and I was pep-talked by Mom to turning against my own father. I have to return to the States now and never come back. Didn't you see what happened with the elders here? And with Maxwell swearing hell, I do not know what's going to happen next. The police will going to be looking for Mom soon, and I don't want to be caught here. You know how deep I'm into this thing.
Well, what do you expect me to do? What?
Go back to Felicity. Apologize to her. She has a good heart. She'll forgive you. I have to go back to the States now. Queen, I love you and I'm going to miss you. Take care. Then I have to go. As soon as I get to the States, I'll call you, okay? I promise. I have to go now. Take care, okay? I have to run now. Please, let me have this bag. Take care, please.
Your Highness.
I will never forgive you. You're a disgrace to womanhood.
Arrest her.
What is it? Maxwell, please, I beg. Tell this man to remove this thing from my hand. I beg you, Maxwell, please now.
Let's go.
Please remove this thing from my hand. I'm sorry. It was the work of the devil. I was blinded by you. Please now, please.
Everybody let me out, my throne is on fire. Everybody let me out, my throne is on fire. I don't know how to turn it off, it's burning me right now. Everybody let me out, my body's crumbling. I've tried to do all the best thing that a leader's supposed to do. I've tried to place my people where they're supposed to be. But right now, they wanna see me down. But right now, they wanna see me cry. What can I say? It's going wrong. Oh yeah, going wrong with me. Going wrong with me. Going wrong. I try my best to make things go on well. 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 Everybody let me out, my throne is on fire. Everybody let me out, my throne is on fire. I don't know how to turn it off, it's burning me right now. Everybody let me out, my body's crumbling. I've tried, I've worked to make my place a paradise, a good place for my people.